Part of my culture, it is something I'm proud of. My brothers also have locks, just like me.
15-year-old Logan Rentz always wears his hair tidy, back in a bun like this when he's in JROTC class at Spruce Creek High School in Port Orange. So when the program instructor told Logan he had to lose his locks, bun or not, the teen thought it was a joke.
He said that that I had to cut my hair to wear a uniform. And I was like, oh, I thought you guys were playing around.
Logan's mother, Dr. Keisha Rentz, an administrator at the high school, comes from a military family, was proud of her son that he wanted to be part of JROTC. She was appalled and offended when she received a document that described her son's hair as matted and unkept.
His hair doesn't interfere with anything. He runs track, he plays basketball, he's in karate, and I don't think it would interfere with JROTC as well.
Dr. Rentz did some research, found out Logan could stay in the program as a participant even if he didn't cut his hair. She says that's when the instructor started giving Logan special assignments. Logan has a learning disability. He struggles with reading and writing, but on days when his fellow cadets were in uniform, Logan had to turn in an essay.
It ended up where he had to write about a total of 10 essays that were 900 words each, 3 to 4 pages.
His mother says other assignments like picking up trash on uniform days followed. She brought in attorney Katie Kelly with Community Legal Services of Mid-Florida. Kelly calls those special assignments punitive and says the teenager's groomed locks have nothing to do with the mission of JROTC.
It's not to make soldiers. It's not to indoctrinate them into the military or expect them to live up to a military standard. It's simply to make good citizens.
But not being in the uniform like everyone else, says Logan,
it makes me feel like I'm not part of the program anymore. It makes me feel left out.
We reached out to the instructor but did not hear back. A spokesperson for the school district says the matter is under investigation, that they are communicating with all the parties involved. In Volusia County, Claire Metz, WESH 2 News.